What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is the Daily Connections puzzle for Friday, May 2nd. Let me know in the comment section how you guys did today on this one. Also, leave a like on the video. That really helps out a lot. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, 30 likes on the video. I have no idea if that's a good number or not, but let's see if we can get there. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. What words do we have today? Dog, statue, goose. That's funny. Goose being on here is funny because I almost used that as a guess in Wordle. Okay, so I did mention that word. Anyway, prop, turtle, bottle, wing, bust, support, relief, break, link. Okay. We have a few animals on here. Dog, turtle, goose. Is there another one? I don't know why they would go together. They probably just don't go together. Okay. Okay, so we'll see what those have anything to do with. Let's see. Bust and break. I think that's the only ones there. We just had break yesterday, right? Because I remember saying, like, break out. So break is making a return here today. I think of like a support post, like a, I don't know, like a beam or like a post, something that you use to like support like a building or something, a structure of some kind. Maybe. Does brace mean that? I actually don't know. Like I can think of like brace yourself, but I don't know if brace is like a thing that you use to like support like a building or anything. It probably is, and I can't remember. Oh, prop, like prop something up to support it. I don't know if post would go with that. Is prop like a thing to like prop something up? Or is prop just like a term that means like to, like a, almost like a verb? I don't know if a verb is the right word, is the right classification, but like just to, yeah, to prop something up to support it. It could be like, not literally. It could be what's the, is it, I don't know if it's metaphorically. Again, I'm very bad with these definitions of words, but yeah, you could, yeah, I mean, like, part of me is thinking like a physical structure support, like a post, but also part of me is just thinking in general to prop something up to support it. Okay, I don't know. I mean, a rib and wing, meat, you eat like different types of meat, like chicken wing, rib. There's nothing there. Okay. What would rib go with then, though? Rib, like your ribs area, your torso. Are there really other words here for that? I have no idea. Your bust? Is that like, is your bust like your upper area? Like, is that like the same thing as your torso? Or are we talking like a bust? Isn't there like a statue like thing called a bust? And it's just like, it just shows like the head and like the shoulder area or something. I don't know. I can't really remember. Gosh, guys, sometimes when I try to explain my thought process for things, I feel stupid because I just can't remember. So one thing I just really feel a lot of embarrassment playing this game because I can't remember what words mean. But that could be a thing. I don't know what the other one would be. We got relief and break on here. If you take a break for a few minutes, get a little bit of relief. Then I don't know what the animals go with. This is very weird. And then bottle on here. I see bottle, I think bottleneck. Oh, wait, yeah, bottleneck and gooseneck, actually. I think that's the thing. Gooseneck. That would be the purple one, probably. Bottleneck, gooseneck, turtleneck. Okay. Statue neck, dog neck. Wing. This is a hard one today. Okay, so now I think I know the purple one today. I think it is neck. Breakneck. Like breakneck speed or something. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Please, this has to be it, right? Break? Okay. All right. I got the purple one first today. Okay. That's a relief. I don't know the definitions of these words that well, though, is the thing. So prop up, support, maybe post. I don't really get this, though. Rib and torso and bust. I feel like that has to go together. Then what would be the other one? Statue, maybe? I guess statue. It's not. Okay. I don't know what it would be, though. Brace? But brace feels like it goes with, like, support and prop. I guess post. Post probably goes with that as well. This was my first thought. Pillar. Yeah, like pillar. So you do call a pillar. I wish I thought of that word earlier. That would explain my thought process a lot easier. So prop does mean a physical thing like a pillar. Or are we still talking like not literally here? Are we still talking figuratively? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Maybe figuratively? I don't know. Support. Brace. Yeah. I couldn't remember brace if that's what it meant or not. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense though. That makes a lot of sense. I'm glad to get it. So relief. Wing. Wing makes no sense. Wing has to go with like dog or something. Wait a minute. Is this types of meat? Is dog supposed to be like hot dog and link is also like a meat thing? Like a sausage link or something? BBQ, barbecue offering. What? Okay. And then relief, statue, torso, and bust. I don't know. Kinds of carvings? Right. Makes sense with the bust and then relief. What? I don't get that. Kinds of carvings, relief, statue, and torso. I'm going to look, first of all, I kind of understand the torso one just based off of like, I mean, I guess I can understand it with like statue, but like I've never heard of like torso like that with carvings. And then like relief, I have never heard of that before. Hold on, let me look this up. Carving torso? Like what is this? Like you can just carve somebody's just the torso. Oh, so it's like not with the head? So you're just carving a torso. I don't know. Carving. What is relief? What does that even mean? A relief carving is a sculpture with figures that protrude from the background, but are still attached to it. It's a very old art form. Got it. I've never heard of that before. That one got me. Okay. That yellow one was the hardest one for me today. It's weird. I said the meat thing earlier, and I literally thought that there was nothing there. I actually thought it. Yeah, this one was very hard today. Other people also had a hard time with it. 52% solved right. Extremely tricky. 5 out of 5. I'm glad I figured it out. I did use a mistake, though. Most people got the pillar one first. That's the first one that I saw, but like I just didn't feel confident. I guess I should have went with my instincts and just put in the 4 that I saw for that, because it would have made a lot more sense. 23% of people did get the yellow one first today, though. It's funny that like dog, wing, link, and rib was the least common one to get selected first, when it feels like people should know food things pretty well. And but no, that one was a tough one. It was a tough one. Like, who's thinking of a hot dog just being called a dog? Like, I don't know. Like, in a game like this, it just doesn't come to mind. Like, I think that we know that hot dogs can just be called dogs, but like it's more like, I don't know, it's like I don't call hot dogs dogs. I just call them hot dogs, and I think of them as hot dogs. I mean, if people refer to hot dogs as dogs, I would understand what they're saying, but it's just kind of like a quicker way to say, you know, what you're trying to say. I don't know. I don't shorten it that way. I don't think of it that way, so it got me there. Wing, link, and rib. Yeah. Tough. Structural assistance. So 24% of people put in prop, support, relief, and brace. So I did not think about putting relief in there at all. Wing, bust, rib, and torso. Body parts in art specifically. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I wasn't thinking wing with that, but support structure. I was thinking about putting link in there. I could see that. Sculpture elements, statue, bust, rib, and torso. I did try that one today, and 11% of people put that in. Yeah, this was hard. This was just a hard one today. I don't really have anything else to really add to this one, guys. That was my solve. Yeah, this was hard for me. Let me know in the comments like how you guys did on this one. I've never heard of a relief carving. That seemed impossible for me to get. Yeah. Like, I knew bust was a thing in terms of, like, I guess carvings. That's what I was thinking of. But I thought maybe it just meant, like, your torso section or something. Like, I don't even know. Like, a section of the body, maybe. So I thought maybe a rib would go in there. I don't know. I worked my way through this one. I'm glad I got neck out of it. If I didn't take care of that purple category right away, I would have been lost on this one even more than what I was. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to play again. Hope you guys have a good one. See you guys next time.